Whoops. Hello, hello. Yeah, yeah. Welcome everyone to today's stream. Yeah, so today we are going to be playing, the plan for today's stream is going to be playing the new, what's it called? The new gotcha game. Yeah, yeah. So I believe it's called Wuthering Waves. Let me do a little bit of adjusting real quick. Do I look good now? Alright. Yeah. Uh, I have been a huge gotcha game fan for quite a while now, so I'm looking forward to seeing how this game is. I tried to keep myself away from as much of the kind of like teasers and as much of the like reveals or leaks or any of that stuff as possible, but I still saw some very interesting characters. I really like some of the green character design. So like for example Verena, I really like her design. I also saw some I believe the name was Ji Yuan, right? And green hair, green clothes, very cool. And yeah, I'm just gonna see how the game is today, try it out, see if we like it. I've been playing Honkai Star Rail by myself pretty consistently for the past year now, I think. Maybe a little less than a year, and that's been pretty fun. I stopped playing Genshin a while back, but I've heard this game looks a lot like some of the Genshin elements, I suppose. And so yeah, we'll see how that goes. I did hear about the parrying, so that mechanic looks very interesting, and yeah, I can't wait to I can't wait to try it out. And so I guess yeah, it took me a few days to get things sorted, get some of the settings for the stream all kind of reverted to how they were on my new computer, and you know, just a bunch of like normal housekeeping changes, but also technical difficulty, troubleshooting, I suppose. And so I think I have most of the stuff back to normal. The only thing is the microphone is slightly, slightly different, so I might sound a bit different moving forward, just as I mess around with some of the settings. But that should be all. That should be all. Yeah, and so I can't, without further ado, I'm just gonna hop straight into the game today. No, not too much, not too much Windows noises. Not too much, to chat about, I suppose. And yeah, I believe I downloaded everything I need to, but I do need to change some graphic settings or some audio settings once we head in. And just to protect your ears, I'll turn down the audio output a little bit in case it gets really loud. I think, with all the games, the first time you put them up, it's always ear-numbingly loud. That yeah. Okay, give me a second. The game seems to be refusing to boot up. Oh no. Executing. It says it's launching. Well, we'll give it a second. Okay, there we go. Alright, let me try to switch over. capture it correctly? Oh, there we go. Yeah. Oh, oh no. Okay. The text manager it. Wait. Okay, there we go. Now it should be good. All right, I'm really excited. The things I'm kind of looking forward to in this game so far is the combat system. That looks very interesting, and the individual characters and how they interact with. It's detected that you're running multiple game instances. Oh no. Let me just shut everything down for Wuthering Way. End task. Oh. Oh no. The scuff is coming back. Okay. I don't see any other instances of Wuthering Way. Yeah, looks good. Alright. Giving it one more try. Seems like the game is pretty popular right now. I'm wondering how long that will last, because usually games like this, it will the launch kind of like determines its size, and okay, I think we're in. It did not crash. Okay. Yeah. I'll have to switch the the aspect ratio in game. But 1 second. Okay, there we go. All right. Login successful. Oh, it's super loud. Let me turn it down a little bit more. Confirm. As usual, we'll go with the female character. I like her eyeliner. Syphu, and all right, let's go. Okay, come on. All I want right now is to get to the system screen. Come on. Oh no. Okay, we're back. You know what? As a temporary solution, let me just stretch. Oh, it's so loud. Whoa. Okay. Seems like we have some some sort of celestial power. Ooh. Is this a goddess? Hmm. Whoa. This is really cool. Oh, okay. Oh my god. Nope.
Thank goodness you're awake, or I'll have to try my
There we go.
last-ditch move. Emergency skills for junior patrollers. Lesson 1. Never did it on any living person, though. Jeez, yeah.
Okay, a little bit of audio dissing.
Sorry.
Decent.
You just woke up, and here I am.
Oh. The end of her lines keep getting cut off.
Are you all right? Do you feel any discomfort?
You are...
You can call me Trisha, and she's Yang Yang.
Where am I?
We are in the Gorgeous Spirits. It's on the outskirts of Jinzhou, Huanglong.
Okay, I definitely understand why people are saying this game set looks like
Your attire
Genshin
doesn't
now.
seem local. Are you a roving traveler from afar, or someone returning home?
Rover? I don't remember. The classic amnesia, bro.
So you don't know why you're here, where you're from, or who you are. Baisha didn't tell us you'd have these after effects when you wake up. The wind has brought us a warning. The Etheric Sea is converging. It seems a new tacit field is taking shape.
Okay, so many new words. What is going on? Etheric Sea is converging? It seems like a new tacit field is taking shape. What do you mean?
That means it's probably gonna get dangerous here soon.
Okay. Some sort of
I knew it. Our gourds are out of service because of the Etheric Sea's influence. We can't
Terminals.
send or receive messages for help now. We better hurry over to meet up with Baiju at our gathering spot and get out of here.
seems like these are the phones of this world. All right. Okay.
Guess you really can't recall a thing, but don't worry. If you got
How do
any
people
questions,
communicate?
we can talk as we move.
Carrying around such a
Yin Yang and I will
carrying
give you
around
the full
such a
scoop,
large
every little detail from the get-go.
such a large gourd. Okay.
Rover, can we call you that for now? Before you remember your true name?
You can call me that for now.
We shouldn't stay here. If you don't
Also
have
the
other
classic.
plans, how about leaving with us for now?
Also the classic. The what's it called? Main character not speaking at all with no voice lines.
Oh, that's great. Let's go together.
But this time you're missing the the tiny annoying flying around fairy. All right. I hope I can... Okay, I hope I can change...
Rover,
Okay, there we go. Finally being able to... What's it called? Oh, oh no. There we go. There we go. Okay. I think that is fine. And then frame rate for some reason is capped at 60. I'll lower some of the settings. I think there's no need to go too deep, too low. Motion blur up. Okay. Resync, sure, run and boost. I think that's all the... there we go. Can finally set it back to normal. Okay, alright. Let me increase it slightly. And also, I wonder if there are voiceover languages. There we go. Next language. Let's go with the... Go. Okay. Alright, whatever. You know what? We'll go with English. I don't know what's happening. But, alright. Finally, we're in. Oh. Okay. It's a little slow at first. I think. Okay, yeah. First time loading in. What's this? Oh. Oh no, I have the urge to click on all the red alerts. So, what did I do? Oh no. Hopefully I didn't break anything. Nope. Okay, well. Alright, let's just... You know what? Let's just play the game. Oh. Okay. Oh, okay. I see what's happening. Give me a second. I think I need to change this to... okay. So... Okay, there we go. That's what was being weird.
It is natural to feel dreadful of the unknown. Yet...
Okay, there we go. Alright. We can finally play the game now. Nice. Alright. The classic collecting materials. The game looks really beautiful so far. Can I collect the butterflies? Yep. Okay. Not butterflies. Some sort of moth, it seems. Okay. Stand beside walls and hold W to climb. Okay. And there's a... Of course, there's a stamina bar. One of my least favorite mechanics, but whatever. Ooh, like to see. Press space to jump.
It may seem all nice and quiet here now, but you never know when a tacit discord might pop up out of nowhere. Oh my! Speak of the devil!
Seems like maybe lowering the resolution might be a good idea.
Oh my! devil.
Okay. Press hold W and right click to sprint. I think I might have missed some some important details. Use resonant skill. Okay. Nice. Boom. First kill. Okay, seems like there's some sort of like lock-on mechanic involved. Ooh, okay. I can consume focus gauges.
So you still remember how to fight despite having forgotten everything? Wow. Watch me lead the charge next time. No one messes with my I mean, Chisha.
Also, I think I need to turn off VSync. That's what was messing up. The super resolution off. DLSS off. Motion blur off. Okay, there we go. I think that should be better. Oh, also, so many settings to change. Oh, horizontal view sensitivity. Up. Okay. Let me try it out. Yeah, that seems good. Alright, first cutscene after starting. Ooh. The dragon looks spooky. Oh, are we getting some sort of flashback? Okay. Or communing with the gods. Alright.
What's wrong? Are you injured from the fight?
I think... What is this statue?
This is the statue of Jue, the sentinel
Jue.
in Zhenzhou, in the shape of a long.
A dragon. Oracle engine. Ooh.
There is one capital and 6 cities in Huanglong, with each city having its own sentinel. While they share some similarities in appearance, there are also differences.
Okay. What are there other sentinels outside of Huanglong?
Sentinels are present where civilizations thrive. Huanglong stands out with the highest number of currently coexisting sentinels because of its long history and vast land.
Okay.
Records state the sentinels in Huanglong were once a single entity. Now they are each responsible for a part of Huanglong. Naturally, there are
Some
sentinels in
sort of
other
a
regions
split
too,
split
but fewer
from...
compared to Huanglong.
Okay. What do the other sentinels
In
look like?
Huanglong, most of the sentinels take the shape of a long. In other regions, they manifest in various forms.
Okay, so it's related to the local culture, I'm assuming. So, since it's a long years, I'm assuming this first region is
You were standing
at
face
least
to face with our sentinel?
Chinese
One
inspired.
can hardly see our sentinel with their own eyes. Most people only get the chance during the appointment ceremonies. According to your description, you stood pretty close. Only the sentinel's appointed resonator is allowed in its proximity. For now, that person is the magistrate of Zhenzhou.
Perhaps it's just my imagination.
Whoa, darn! That must be an elite class! Oh, Tricia might be in danger. Rover, please.
Alright. Time for combat number 2. Ooh.
No hesitation.
Okay. I like the... Oh, wait. Use Resonance Liberation.
The end has come.
Oh. Okay. What's next? Ooh, boss time. New Resonator has joined the team. Press 2 to switch.
Doesn't matter. Speeding up.
Press 1 to switch to a team member with a gloating icon to use a powerful
Precipitant.
outthrow. Skip.
Swift and resolute. I sense your weakness.
Okay. Ow.
Let me be your blade.
Oh, that's so cool. Like, you get to combo people together and, oh, okay. Okay. And then pressing shift at the right time is dodging. I wonder how to parry. How, you're supposed to parry. Nice. Okay. Press H to view tutorial. Okay. We just did. It's very cool. It feels very rewarding to hit some of the skills. And the outro skills are yeah, what they were talking about. Okay. Collect materials. Oh no, I'm a serial hoarder in these kind of games. I try to find like literally every single resource or all the chests in the world. Oh. Okay. Seems like yeah. There we go.
Something you
Basic
need?
supply chest. And then let's see what's up here. Inspect. Wood textured shard. Ooh. More
This should
supplies.
suffice for a while. That was
Okay.
close. You fought so well.
Ooh.
I didn't
More
even have a
chests.
chance to help, and Yang Yang just rushed over to protect you like a Anyway, Yang Yang was trying to shield you, and then bam! The Tezit Discord was taken care of before I could get a good look. Shizia. Oh, by the way, speaking of Baija, we're almost, see? There's a resonance beacon over there. When
Resonance
you see a beacon,
beacon?
be
What is-
sure to register and activate it.
What
It's
are they
usually
talking
safe
about?
within a 5-meter radius of a beacon. It can protect you from danger sometimes. Rover, could you hand me your terminal for a moment?
Okay, terminal.
Done. Its design
Oh,
and
seems like
system
we have
version
a
are different
one
from
of those.
ours, but your terminal still has the data transfer and other basic functions.
One of those phones or gorges. Interesting. Let me switch it back up to high resolution. Hopefully that doesn't cause any issues. And seems like the mining functions are the same in Genshin. Wow, so many similar things. Similar feeling, kind of like
We're almost at the gorge's
Function.
entrance. There will be a descent, but
cut her off. Ooh. Cutscene.
once you're out of the gorge, there's only a short walk to reach Jinzhou.
Oh. Wow.
Jinzhou is the safest place around here. The Resonance Nexus provides coverage for the whole city. Besides, we've got a protective barrier and strong fortifications.
Not bad.
Maybe it's not as big as some other cities, but Jinzhou is always the best place in my heart.
Okay. Okay. Seems like Jinzhou is the kind of like Mondstadt.
It's a border city and a fortress. It's very crucial to the safety of Huanglong. Huh? We've agreed to meet up with Baija here. Where is she?
Now seems like Baizhi is girl. Another female character. Okay. Uh-oh.
This is the center of the Etheric Sea.
Oh no. This seems ominous. What's happening?
Tacit field?
Tacit field? What is a tacit field?
When did it show up? It wasn't here when we just got here. But I didn't sense a hint of a tacit field's presence. So it appeared while we weren't looking? Like in the blink of an eye? Or maybe the Etheric Sea can tell where we are. Could it be following us? The center of the tacit field.
Something is there, someone is there. Ooh. I wonder what's going on.
Baija?
Oh, okay.
Baija!
Okay.
Baija! We're too far away. Perhaps she can't hear us.
Why is she there?
We agreed to meet up around here, and she said she was off to collect some samples. Gosh, did she really go straight into the heart of a tacet field for that? Baija wouldn't take such risks without careful consideration. Freshly formed tacet fields go through a dormant period.
A dormant period. Okay.
The faster a tacet field forms, the longer its dormant period lasts. For now, this tacet field should be safe.
Okay. I'm still very confused about what a tacet field is. So I hope some of these... Hopefully we won't bump into tacit discords as soon as we get there. It seems like it raises more questions than answers. Okay. Let's go down.
Right. The glider can't carry us beyond the tacit field's range. Besides, Baija is there. We'll have to go down and see what is going on.
Okay.
Now it's time to use a glider module. Rover,
Glider mod.
let me help you activate it.
Glider mod. Press space in the air to activate the glider. Okay. Seems like a similar thing to Genshin. With the wings as well. Okay.
Baija, we're in a dormant tacit field, right? Why did you come here by yourself?
Ooh.
Baija, you know we...
You are all right, it seems.
Yeah, she was super energetic and the super big TD. Way more spirited than me. I've been keeping an eye on her condition through the street.
Oh, I didn't do anything. The cutscene just ended. Okay. What is going on?
Baija is just concerned about your condition. She must think we shouldn't be letting you move around that much, since you've just regained consciousness.
Okay, okay. I'm alright.
This isn't the place for talking. Let's go.
Oh, her voice is very... Her voice is very sharp. Not sharp. Very... aggressive, I guess? Okay. We're not affected? Ooh. These guys look like the Star Rail enemies. Alright. Time for a fight. Press right click to trigger dodge.
Strike from the shadows.
I missed it. Oh, whoops.
And that strange tacit discord is here too.
It's the tacit discord. Be careful.
Oh, I shouldn't be jumping. It's right click to
One more
dodge.
time.
Oops. Oh no. Oh. Okay. Oh. Get used to. Okay, there we go. Dodge. Dodge. Ah, the hand lights up a bit. I see.
Speeding up.
Is it different for every character, the dodging? I haven't been really dodging successfully, but ooh, wings. But we're still beating the tutorial boss. Counterattack. When the weakness hollow appears. Ooh, okay. Vibration.
Swift and resolute. I sense your weakness.
Nope. Oh. Whoops. Nope. Hey.
The end has come.
When immobilized, you can press F. Oh, I kinda missed it.
No hesitation.
Okay.
Let me be your blade.
Tempest.
Storm.
Ooh.
Here at command.
That's so cool. Alright, press F. Nice. Alright, first achievement. Crown Bone.
Yang Yang! Rover! Are you alright? Are you hurt? Oh, thank goodness. We could see that darn barrier, but couldn't lay a finger on it.
Interesting.
I'm fine too.
Okay. Alright. Seems like enemies come out of
Discord before.
asset
Rover
fields
was
or some
able to
sort of
completely
portals.
defeat it.
Hmm.
I didn't really do much. It was all thanks to you, Rover. That's strange. This place
I'm not a
isn't
fan
meant
of
to be so
the name
dangerous.
Rover. It feels so weird. Like we're just a
Anyway,
Roomba
check this out.
or some sort of like small robot. It doesn't feel like a protagonist name. An illusion left by the tacit Discord, and this is. You know what? Maybe we should like lean into the
This
like
is an echo.
the speak as little as possible option.
Wow, an echo of the elite class. Someone got lucky today. My apologies. We got a little carried away. Does reverberation or echo ring a bell to you, Rover?
Yeah, I was about to say like they're
Everything in our world is made
introducing
of
so many.
frequencies, and every sound generates a reverberation.
Oh my god, they're introducing so many different concepts. So worlds are made up of frequencies. Every sound generates a reverberation.
Those echoes are the lingering reverberations of
Lingering
tacit discords
reverberation.
after they disintegrate. We can absorb them into the databanks in our Pangu terminals.
So,
By Pangu
okay.
Terminal, she means the gourd-shaped device every resonator has, developed by researchers in Huanglong.
Word shape. Okay. Okay.
But you see, it's not always we get to find these. Also, there's a limit to what your gourd can absorb.
Absorption is only possible when your databank's level is equal to or higher than the tacit discord's level. The terminal can then convert its reverberation into an echo for use in battle.
Echo for use in battle. That sounds interesting. Some sort of like like an isekai when you defeat a foe and then you kind of like you eat the enemy and then get their skills. I
My
suppose.
terminal issued a warning when it detected that tacit discord earlier. It should at least be an overlord checking your data bank level?
No need for that. Rover, why don't you just try absorbing it with your terminal?
Wait, why can't we? No need for that? It's the harm in checking.
Oh, so it doesn't work.
It says I'm level 0.
No worries. You can start with smaller ones before tackling this guy here. There should be some sweet baby rose shrooms around here. Let's go check those out, shall we?
I woke up in another world with amnesia and my gourd says I'm level 0.
Phenomena here to the city hall and the academy.
City Hall Academy.
Let's make our exit.
Okay. Alright. Uh-oh. Huh? We just gobbled them up? Oh, interesting to do.
What kind of power is that? Rover, you've been playing the fool all along?
Whoa.
I've never seen a resonance ability quite like this. You got any other tricks up your sleeve? Like eating a whole tacit discord? Grilling echoes alive?
I have no idea what happened.
Could it be related to your lost memories? Can you recall anything now?
Nope.
Rover, are you feeling alright? Any discomfort?
No, wait, she has the tattoo on her forehead.
Could it be the side effect of fighting that tacit discord? Daiju, can we take Rover to do a checkup at Hwashu Academy's Resonance Medical Department?
I'm fine. Yeah, I need a checkup.
Daiju?
Absorbing echoes with the human body is not entirely unprecedented.
Okay.
With the human body. I remember Comprehensive Mirror for Historians mentioned this in the Huanglong section's opening. A celestial being descended, commanding the Tiankun's boundless power.
Yeah.
Assuming mortal form, they condense the primordial essence.
Okay,
creating
okay. I have a...
Cleaving heaven and earth apart, they aligned the celestial and terrestrial. Their radiance encompassed the four corners. Thus began the illustrious annals of Huanglong, as provinces were first demarcated.
I have an idea of it.
Like they held the whole universe right in their hands. As there was no terminal in those days, they absorbed the tacit discords with their bare hands. And the tea they absorbed
Okay.
was the most powerful of all. That person turned it into the first echo ever.
Okay, I have a general idea of like the lore and the story of this world, I suppose, and kind of like what
And
it's
they used the power of that echo to
what it's
rebuild
based
the
off
world,
of. It's
sort out
kind of
the
like
laws,
the
and that's how the history of Huanglong began.
it kind of like uses some elements of Chinese culture and Chinese historical like
Please,
concept
Yang, stop
of
reciting
the
that, I'm
universe.
begging you. Oh
So-
my, it's taking me back to my school days when I had to recite pages and pages of them. Anyway, that's just a made-up legend, isn't it?
So
Whether
the
it's true or not,
guess-
that story happened a long time ago when Jinzhou didn't even exist.
history is like people back then used to like consider the universe with like some sort of a mystical power, mysterious power, and this power is like I suppose self-governing and usually like out of reach for humans, and that's what I think Chen Kun is kind of like talking about.
Could it be
Hmm?
that Rover's
I'm not too
like
sure.
the great granny of us all?
Let's not jump to conclusions without enough data and proper analysis. Rover.
Okay. Alright. The story's getting kind of interesting. But I can't wait to finally be able to actually explore.
The signal's back.
This is a holographic message to all of Jinzhou from the City Hall.
My fellow soldiers and citizens, I apologize for any inconvenience caused. I am Jin Shi, the magistrate of Jinzhou.
Okay, so the big boss. Hello.
As the Moon Chasing Festival approaches, our city welcomes visitors from around the world. The festivities are highly anticipated by our people, and I too share in this joyful sentiment. Jinzhou has always been a crucial defense against the tacit discord outbreaks, safeguarding Huanglong. We have a heavy responsibility on our shoulders with no room for retreat or failure. It is the dedication of our warriors, along with the diligence of our citizens, that has allowed us to thrive in peace and prosperity. Despite the challenges of tacit discords, we remain steadfast and hospitable to visitors, upholding our enduring traditions.
Okay. Introduction to the city. It's pretty cool.
With that in mind, I have a favor to ask.
Oh.
Among our many visitors, there is one visitor that holds utmost importance to me, the city of Jinzhou, and the entirety of Huanglong. We have awaited your arrival for a long time. Given the circumstances, you may be feeling bewildered at this time.
Okay.
You should have noticed some strange happenings related to you.
Wait, this is broadcasted to every single person. And she's just directly talking to one person.
If you plan to stay in Jinzhou for some time, I would be more than delighted to personally meet you in the City Hall of Jinzhou. While I cannot guarantee to provide all the answers you need, I will do my best to assist you and provide necessary permissions, if applicable.
Seems like we are this important character that was mentioned in the historical story, I
This is
suppose.
only my personal request. You can decide your course of action in any way you see fit. Therefore,
wonder if
I
it's
request
actually-
the people and soldiers of Jinzhou to assist this esteemed visitor when the opportunity arises.
I wonder if it's actually like we can do whatever, or if the predetermined questline makes us meet this person. Alright.
Why do I get this feeling?
This person our magistrate was talking about.
As Rover.
Oh, whoops.
Now you're talking a little like Baizhi, Rover.
No. Wait, how do I see the option that I just selected? Oh no.
Hey, that ain't
I'll
the
click somewhere
point,
else.
okay?
Whoops.
What are your plans now, Rover?
I don't have any plans yet.
I remember you had a flashback of yourself looking into its eyes when you saw the statue of our sentinel. We can't confirm its authenticity, but based on the magistrate's message, it seems Jinzhou has a lot to do with your past. Whether you're the visitor our magistrate mentioned or not, you are surely important to Jinzhou, and you will be our important...
Friend! We've already entrusted our lives to each other. I've never seen so many TDs packed together. And that elite one was so scary. Well, you did get rid of most of them.
And we're still level 0.
Anyway, once we're back in Jinzhou, I'll treat you that famous
okay.
specialty from Panhua's restaurant.
Let's go. Alright, alright. Okay, finally, are we
It would be best
finally
for your
able
well-being
to
have a thorough physical examination once we arrive in Jinzhou. While there don't
You
seem to
play-
be any immediate side effects following the
Yeah.
absorption of that echo, we cannot rule out the possibility of other latent risks. Given
Do
our lack
whatever.
of data on you and your unusual physical signs,
I'm gonna get you one you can absorb. I never go back on my promise. Your hero Chisha's on the hunt.
defeat Stonewall Bracer? Okay, I'm slowly getting the hang of the dodging thing. Press up.
Let me be your blade.
Boom. Nice. Oh, thank you so much for the sub. Oh, Billy. Gambling, yeah. Let's go. Yeah, I'm still going through this story right now, but as soon as we're able to pull, you know,
can
you know,
reenact
I'm
what we did
going
before?
to, what's it called? Spend all of it instantly. Can you reenact what you did before? I feel nothing.
Maybe you can only absorb the
Yeah, this game so
powerful
far
ones
has
in your
been
body.
really atmospheric, I suppose. The setting, the design of the world looks very interesting. I did hear that they were originally going for a bleaker, kind of like gray color aesthetic with a very dark colors, dark story, dark character design. But in the end, due to kind of like player demand, feedback in general, they they kind of gave in and went with more colorful, a more colorful color palette, I
Or
suppose.
does it have to be a certain type of tacit discord? Or maybe we should give your terminal a whirl.
Terminal.
Yay! It
Nice.
worked!
Okay. Echo obtained.
I've never
Press
seen
C
a
to
board
view the
quite like
echo in the
yours before,
resonators panel.
But it sure is working just fine.
Okay. Nice. Equip an echo to... okay, so these are the weapons, I'm guessing? Very interesting. You can like use enemies as weapons. That's so weird. Transform into stone wall bracer and charge forward. Successful hits grant a follow-up strike and a shield. Mhm. Okay. And then this is us. This is us right now. Oh no, there's on top of that there's also weapons. Oh my god. There's gonna be so many different things to pull for. And then these are the individual levels, I'm guessing, for abilities. This is Eidolons or Constellations from Genshin. This is story. Okay, can I take a look at Yang Yang? Yang Yang weapons, training sword, echoes. Can we? No, we cannot equip the same echo. Alright. Wow, okay, so these echoes are going to be pretty important with the total cost of 8 whatever units skill. I'll call it constellations, I guess, because these are like star shaped. And okay, cool. All right.
Your terminal's got a different look, but the functions are pretty much the same.
Okay, so we got a new skill. Boom.
No hesitation.
Whoa, wait. The attacks are so fluid and They all look pretty cool. I like that. I like that a lot. Okay, but we'll just. I don't think we'll do too much exploring right now, just because there's no really there's no need to. I'm sure it'll be probably more efficient to kind of like come back after, especially since like we're pretty weak in the beginning as well. Title heritage. Summon a whiff that deals arrow.
An unexpected discovery.
Okay. Oh, it's so weird hearing hearing the main character talk. Okay, so the trophies I'm guessing are kind of like achievements. You get these, what are they called? Asterite. The pole currency. And nope. Stop. Game. Okay. Yeah, this feels very much like Genshin, with a tad bit of some unique elements in there. 20 poles. Are these poles? Lustrous Tide. Used to convene one time at the title course. What is this? Global pre-registration. Prologue. And 200 of these. And then a Ranger series weapon. Yes. Okay. And potions and then currency. Okay. Flame all. Nice. And backpack. Ooh. Training pistol. Ooh. So we do have some better weapons to equip. And what's this? Okay. Special tokens. Wood texture shard. These are, I'm guessing, materials to improve our stuff. I'm going to switch our main weapon to the Taro sword. It seems to be a tiny bit better, 3.2 versus 2.5. Okay, cool. Okay, the currency that we got seems to be regular pole, like the standard banner.
From the shadows. One with the sound.
Boom.
Let me be your blade.
Ah, the switch in and out feels so cool. I love that. Absorb. Okay. So the echoes that we get, they seem to be pretty frequent. We can also level up with the. Okay. Select Yang Yang. New echo available. We'll give her the whiff whack. And how do I do this? Equip. Go back to here. Equip these. Ta-da! I don't know what that does. But so only the main one gives us an additional ability of sorts. And these are kind of like the radars, the map openers, the teleporters. Okay. Alright, let's keep going. Come back here, come back here. Oh, I can't pick them up. Lag. Alright, new enemies.
One with the sound. The hour is upon us.
Okay, alright. Health pro.
Speeding up.
Mushrooms! Okay. I do like how fluid the movement feels in this game though. It feels very nice to walk
Speeding
around,
up.
climb along the walls, jump around. Right. Sonic. Stonance casket. The product of a collapsed sonorosphere scattered all over the world. It records the untwisted memories of the past. If you are lucky enough to discover one, the relic merchants will gladly exchange valuable items for it. Ooh. Oh. Raw meats. Whoops. Oh no. Sorry, rabbit.
Look! Jinzhou City's just up ahead.
Oh, okay. Okay. Alright, we're finally at the Jinzhou City. Nice. So far, so good. So far, so good. A lot of modern architecture, it seems. Very cool. Nice roads, concrete roads with concrete building. Okay, Act 1, Chapter 1, Act 1 complete.
There you are,
Ooh.
my dearest. Seed of fate.
Oh my god, her fingers are so long and weird looking.
Alrighty, what should we do next?
Okay. Seed of Fate.
Shall we go grab a bite?
Sounds good. We should visit the city hall. I should go get my body checked up. Let's focus on the task at hand. Let's go to the city hall.
I am to return to the academy. The anomalies of the gorges of spirits, the resurgence of that tacit field, and the many wave-worn phenomena occurrences. I should report them in time.
Then I'll go submit our report and prepare the documentation needed for Rover's audience with the magistrate while I'm there.
Okay.
Then I guess I'll take Rover over to the Nexus Tower for registration first. And we'll just hang out for a while. Being new to Jinzhou and all, she can't be left standing outside the city hall with nothing to do. Hospitality is our local specialty, you know.
Then I'll leave you in Shizia's care, Rover. Is that all right with you? I'll give you a call once the paperwork is done.
Okay.
Leave it to me.
I'll send the branch of Resin Medical Science a notice. We need to conduct a thorough physical examination on you to make sure you are fine. Come visit
Alright.
the academy after your audience if you have no other plans.
Sure.
You guys done yet? What's the holdup? Let's move. Then I'll have more time to show Rover around. We've got loads of fun in Jinzhou. We can go watch lion dances, hero plays, stand-up shows, and then maybe the martial championships. Plus tons of different treats to try out. You think it, we have it.
Let's go. Let's go. Alright. Time to explore the city. See what's to offer. A bunch of cool stuff. I'm excited to see what approach, I guess, this game Wuthering Heights decided to go with for the city. Oh. Oh no. Game? I hope it's just loading. Okay, there we go. Had to take a bit for it. It finally downloaded the cutscene, I'm guessing. Ooh. It's a very weird fusion of like modern concrete structures with
Chissa, ally of
historical.
justice at your service.
Ooh, we got a
You
new
want to meet a
character.
hero?
Cool. Check info. Oh, okay. Jesus pistol. Okay. Cool. From a new world. How do I... This is quest. Remnants of the past days. Tutorial quests. Did I not complete that? No, that's... I think that's for later. We got a new character. Cool. And seems like a bunch of updates completed the main quest Utterance of Marvels. That was Chapter 1, Act 1. Tutorials, butterfly. Oh, I do want to read that. Butterfly swarms will move to the next location when you approach them. Find out more to find more content to explore. Okay, so these are like the Sealies in Genshin. Alright. New character. I won't level anyone just yet. I don't think I need to. But max absorbable rarity. Alright, stamina limit boost. Very cool. Okay, let's continue. Go, go, go. Oh. First residence. Oh, that's quest. Okay. These are all like interactable characters. Cool. Activate new node. Teleport node. Yeah. Let's go. Here, I should turn off the. I should turn off the BGM for now, because this game seems to have a decent amount of music, which is quite nice.
Here we are, Jinzhou's Nexus Tower.
Oh, wait, the Nexus Tower textures are not loading. Nexus Tower?
Exactly. Easy. Long story short, it's a navigator. And in fact, the
Finally.
smaller ones we ran into earlier are resonance beacons.
Resonance beacons, Nexus Towers, so Statue of the Seven or teleport
Data is shared between
warp
all beacons.
nodes.
You activate one, and the entire map's data will be relayed to your terminal. Pretty nifty, huh?
Okay.
Just place your terminal here.
How do I get? Oh. That was very loud. Okay. Activates. Ta-da! Oh, we're using one of the old models. Boom. Okay. Nice. And that revealed the entire area that we kind of like came from, I guess. No, this is where we woke up. Okay. Resin Nexus stores information on the surrounding area activated to obtain the corresponding map data. Injured or downed resonators can rally at the Resonance Nexus to recover their optimal state. Okay.
I have the arrangements in place. Rover, you can come visit the magistrate at any time. Shuzia, do you mind bringing Rover over to the city hall?
Okay, let's go. Ooh, very impressive. Front side. Whoa. They have guns in the game. Okay. I wonder if any of the gun characters will be overpowered, because then it will make some of the sword characters, I feel like, less impactful. It depends on how far the range is for guns in the game, or what they decided to do to differentiate different weapons. Swords, I suppose there might be like spears, bows, guns, and other different options for each individual like range. Maybe even daggers as well. Okay. Very cool. Nice. feel like we're about like an hour in, I would say. So I'll give my initial kind of I'll give my initial impressions for the game. The game feels nice. The game feels very smooth. A lot of the release kind of jitterness from when I remembered how Genshin was like was not here in this game, but it does lack some of the originality. It does lack some of the kind of cool wow factor that comes with like exploring new worlds with completely new systems. This game just has a lot of the same stuff that Genshin does, but I think the setting is also very interesting. So far, the story has been a little bit confusing, not really well written compared to, I would say, like closest comparison would be Genshin, right? The story is not really as impressive, as clear. It isn't as in-depth, at least the in-depth feeling, right? We just kind of woke up with amnesia. There's not that urgency to drive the player to do something compared to Genshin, where you're looking for your brother, or your sibling. And compared to, I remember I tried out Tower of Fantasy as well, and that game had a little bit of had some cool interesting plot points as well. I don't remember specifically anymore, but I do remember being interested and invested in the story. But I think I would say like the aesthetics for this game is more my flavor, my style compared to Genshin. So yeah, it looks very beautiful. I think that's something that like is very nice to a very big plus for me. Alright, let's go. But you know, I think there's still a lot of space. There's still a lot of space for the story to develop, and it's only like barely the first mission in, so maybe they'll somehow tie all the kind of like loose ends the first story gave us into a nice little
I was surprised too.
knot.
I've never seen so many non-staff personnel here before.
Are they all here for an audience with the magistrate?
Most of the people here have applied for an audience, but I heard they've all been turned down. Most
It's me they're waiting for.
There is a small chance she's not in the city hall, but it's very unlikely for her not to be in Jinzhou. Or rather, it's nearly impossible for the magistrate to leave Jinzhou at all. With her busy schedule, it's already difficult to find any time off. In addition, as the magistrate of Jinzhou, leaving the land under her jurisdiction without authentication is not allowed. Unless she's engaged on a business trip, or when Jinzhou's safety is under threat.
Yep, there's gotta be something big if that's the case.
Ooh, okay.
Most people were advised to leave by the magistrate's bodyguard upon sending in their applications. The ones staying here are either trying to apply for some other people, or just too stubborn to leave. The few that made it inside said it only took one freezing look from Lady Sunhua, and they were compelled to leave.
Wait, the magistrate had a J starting name? I think Sunhua is someone
What
else.
kind of description
Okay.
is that? Sounds like they've met some snake-haired lady and got turned into stone.
She's the magistrate's personal bodyguard.
Okay.
Oh, I've heard of her before. She's the all-round Death Glare / Terminator Ice Beauty. That's what the rumors say, at least. So this is the true confidence of our rover. I agree, though. So far, you've been ticking all the boxes in our magistrate's description. Sure it can.
Have you thought of something, Rover?
wonder why she wants to meet in person. She's not doing this to avoid confusion for her guest. She should have anticipated the follow-up of her public message. Still, how does she decide who her guest is and who is not?
I can't really keep up with your thoughts, but I think a meeting with a magistrate wouldn't hurt.
Same here. Anywhere, Magistrate's the best lead we have for now, no matter what she has in store for Rover.
What do
Okay.
you think, Rover? Are you in a hurry to recover your memories?
What really matters is how I live my life and create new memories. The loss of memories doesn't bother me. I don't know what to do, most certainly. Are we in a hurry? I don't know what to
In
do.
that case, how about meeting with the magistrate first? She may have the answers you're looking for.
Okay.
But I'm not allowed to go with you. Shizia and I will be right outside the city hall. We'll be
Okay.
waiting for you.
That's right. We're not going anywhere. Just give us a shout if anything goes down. Wait, no, we won't be able to hear ya. Plus, they've got this rule about not yelling inside the city hall.
Alright, let's go. We're all by ourselves. A little bit scary. Don't really know what to expect. That's time to meet important people. At least they seem pretty cool. They seem pretty chill. Not too intimidating. This Sanhua person though does look sound a little intimidating. Ooh, I like that. The circles line up. Very cool. A lot of people in here. Seems like workers. Oh, guard. Receptionist.
Please, follow me.
Nope. He's British. Hello. Hello, do you got some tea in here?
Kindly have a seat.
I'm not... I'm not a fan of
Lady Sanhua will be with you shortly.
the interior decoration, but we'll see. Alright. Hello. Oh, okay. Ooh. Hello. Ooh. We're getting scanned. Spooky, glowing eyes. Cybernetic implants? Okay.
Pleased to make your acquaintance. I apologize for the delay. My name is Sanhua, the bodyguard of Madam Magistrate.
Hello.
I regret to inform you that Madam Magistrate is currently away. Prior to her departure, she instructed me to bring you these tokens.
Oh.
and a welcome
Is it
gift.
poll tokens, please? Nope.
Madam
Probably not.
Magistrate advised you to explore what these tokens represent during her absence.
Okay.
This may help you acquire the information you desire sooner.
I hope she's not
apologize
too
for the
long. Gone
inconvenience,
too long.
But please rest assured, she will be here to meet you in 3 days' time.
3 days time. Okay. Where am I supposed to know what the tokens represent? Where's the magistrate?
Sorry, I cannot disclose her whereabouts at this time. Please
Okay.
trust me that she is eagerly looking forward to meeting you in person. Pardon my inability to provide a better answer. Madam Magistrate has a task that she must handle alone, but she has never for one moment forgotten about her meeting with you. Not knowing exactly when you'd arrive, she had to leave without having the chance to welcome you in person.
Why 3
Because she
days?
will require at least 3 days to complete her current task.
Okay.
Madam Magistrate wanted to assure you that in 3 days, by any means, she will return to meet you in person.
Okay.
You I'll be sure to convey your kindness to Madam Magistrate. Please accept my sincerest gratitude. Yes, Madam Magistrate does hope to have your assistance, but there is no rush for a decision. She does not want to pressure you into anything you may not desire. We invite you to learn about our situation before making a final commitment.
How am I supposed to know what the tokens
When it
represent?
comes to these tokens, it is never her intention to confuse you with the puzzles. Instead, they should serve as clues that lead you toward the truth.
Okay.
Madam Magistrate deeply regrets not having the time to deliver her messages to you in person.
She sounds like a an AI declining any kind of response.
We value your presence far more than you might imagine. The same goes for any and all information about you.
Got it. Are you certain I was the
Since
guest?
Madam Magistrate is currently away, I cannot make the final confirmation on her behalf. But you are truly exceptional.
Woo. I wonder
Regarding
how.
that,
Oh no. I missed the message. Damn it.
my eyes can see the frequencies of all living beings. Or
Ah.
rather, those frequencies are the only thing I can see.
Oh.
You share the same frequency with Madam Magistrate.
What does my frequency look like?
You look undistorted and authentic in your original form. In my eyes, you appear the way you are.
What does the frequency of others look like?
They all look different.
Oh. Okay. Alright. No touchy subject. Let's continue. Oh.
May I have your terminal for a moment?
Mm,
Yes, it's the gourd on your waist. The device every resonator carries. Madam Magistrate thought you might need it.
Endeavor terminal. Alright. Maybe we can finally
The
pull.
utility module on your terminal has been upgraded to the latest iteration. Now, all the utilities, including sensor,
Levitator,
and
grapple.
should be fully functional. You are now granted unlimited access to all regions in Jinzhou. I have sent your terminal ID to every border pass and residence beacon. You will only need to display your terminal ID or activate a beacon with your terminal for entry. You
Okay.
are free to visit any part of Jinzhou.
Does that include the city hall?
Yes, including the city hall. You have full access to its facilities. Also, may I ask, have you decided your place of residence in Jinzhou? If not, Madam Magistrate has arranged accommodation for you in advance, here in the city hall.
Okay. Home see home.
I will lead you to your room if you need.
That would be necessary in the moment.
Understood. We will be ready to accommodate you anytime.
Okay. Cool. Alright. House acquired. No polling just yet. But seems like we got some new stuff. Small device leaf quest item. Interesting. Alright. Leave the building. Cool. Yeah, you know what? After seeing more, I think the aesthetic is really impressive. Like, look at this. It's so cool. And but on top of that, it's just like the way they were able to incorporate the futuristic elements into the fantasy, the kind of like unrealistic looking landscape makes it look very interesting. And oh oh no, game had a fatal error. Oh. Give me a second. Tend to restart. Oh, hopefully we're able to get it started. Get it started without much issue, but okay. Yeah, there we go. The aspect ratio is a bit off. Okay. All right, we're back. All right, back outside.
Rover! It took you so long. What gives? Was our magistrate a chatterbox? So Madam Magistrate's not in the city hall.
What's going
The
on?
wind is rising. In it, I sense disturbance and unrest, increasing tacit fields, uncannily powerful tacit discords, and now, our magistrate's absence.
Plus, the mysterious Rover.
I'm afraid.
There's no need to be worried.
Yeah, we've reported to the City Hall, the Ministry of War, and the Academy. We've done everything we can so far. I mean, this is one long, and we're talking about Jinzhou of all places. It's never actually been safe here over the past thousands of years. We've made it through all those TD outbreaks anyway. We can always trust General Ji Yan, Madam Magistrate,
Oh, General
and our
Ji Yan,
Sentinel to have our backs.
that was the
We're not
character
ones
that
to
people were
mess with.
so excited about. He seemed to be the one that people were
Well
rating the
said.
highest. So
Do you have any plans, Rover?
seems like yep. Let's investigate the items. I wonder what the icons mean. The dots, I'm assuming, are dialogue options, but this is like an alternative, maybe? There's not
Rover.
much.
Do you mind if we have a look at the tokens?
Okay.
So, what's so special about them?
Take the candy.
A candy? Oh, I've had these when I was a kid. I think they were called sugar pearls, but I haven't seen anything like this in a while. Went out of trend, maybe.
It
Okay,
reminds me of my
old-
childhood. I still remember the taste. It was so sweet.
Old candy.
I was
Maybe
really
we should
scared of getting my flu
just-
shots when I was little. And sometimes the nurse said,
Okay.
what does it mean as a token?
What does it mean as a token? I didn't understand what we're trying
It
to
seems
do
like
with
a miniature
the-
sundial.
token, but I
On
believe
this
so.
sundial, time seems to be represented by the 12 earthly branches drawn on the outer ring of its surface. And its inner ring shows the 4 symbols, each representing one cardinal direction. These are the 4 famous auspicious beasts in Huanglong's folklore. They are believed to protect people from all 4 directions under heaven.
Okay.
Generally, the teal long represents the east.
Teal
The
long.
white tiger stands for the west.
Ah,
The vermilion bird stands for the south. And finally, we have the black tortoise for the north. It seems the sundial is supposed to show both time and direction. But how can it work when there is not a compass attached? Not to mention, the lack of sunlight basically renders it useless.
Ugh, that requires way too much brain power.
alright. The leaf.
The color of this leaf seems a bit odd. Can't tell what tree it is.
I think I can feel something from it.
What does the leaf mean?
Never mind. It's too faint. Maybe it was just my imagination. Sorry. I can't tell what kind of tree this leaf belongs to either.
Okay, take the black fruit.
This is a mangosteen fruit. Mangosteens are not native to Zhengzhou. They are usually imported by boat. I think we can find more mangosteens being sold at the nearby markets.
Okay.
They're not always available for purchase, though. The frequent tacit discord outbreaks can disrupt transportation and cause shortages. The Midnight Rangers have greatly improved the situation in recent years, but still.
Alright, so very clearly we have one clear clue
So
of
Zhixia and I
where
share
to go.
similar childhood memories of the Sugar Pearl. Do
Doesn't
you
ring a
remember
bell.
it too, Rover?
When it comes to candies, no one knows them better than the kids of Jinzhou.
So that's quest. These two are alternatives? Ah, okay. I don't really want to... Maybe let's go meet Bai.
Oh, right. Baijia's still waiting for us at the academy.
Yeah, maybe... Okay, we can still ask the kids. Okay, let's just inquire then. Hello.
I don't have candy like that. But I got this. It's really good. You can have one. Madam Magistrate said we should be nice to every guest.
We just stole candy from a kid. Oh no. Oh, it's a quest item. Oh, interesting. Okay.
There's still some distance to the Huaxiu Academy. Let's see who reaches there faster. Yang Yang just installed some apps for you, remember? Just look for the one that's called Utilities on the terminal.
Okay. Utilities on the terminal. Assistant modules installed on your terminal, made for different circumstances during your exploration. T is for traffic.
See? Just open the... See?
Ah. Are these grapples
See?
predetermined?
Just open the utilities, select the grapple, and there you go. If you want to be a hero like the Jinzhou Speedster, you gotta master the grapple. Come on, give it a shot, Rover.
Okay, we got the teleport waypoint and our rights.
Oh, wait a sec. Someone's looking for me. Yeah? What? When did he disappear? Duty calls. Oops, almost forgot. Can't be late. Sorry, Rover, Yang Yang. I've got to head off for my shift. If you need me, just shout my name. And I, the Jinzhou Speedster, will be there in a sec. Well, you only need to send me a terminal message as you shout. Then I'll be there in a jiffy. Anyway, I gotta go.
Okay,
You guys okay on your own? Give me a heads up when there's any updates.
Sure.
right.
Go do your thing. Rover, let's go inside.
Let's go. Oh. Okay. Seems like the grapples are mostly... Oh, there's also... Okay. But that's a cooldown. Aw, okay. There are predetermined ones that you can just use to travel between places, but also you can use it as
Applied to my
a...
message. She's probably busy in her lab.
There's
there must be
a
Mr.
transportation,
Morphy from
like
the
a way
Department
of
Safety.
transport.
Baizhi once
movement,
mentioned
sorry.
him before. He might be able to help us get in touch with Baizhi, but it seems we've caught him at a bad time.
Okay, some new weapons. Cool. Cool. Backpacks. Okay. Candy. We want candy from a kid. Grabs the achievements and then okay.
The previous prototype almost met
More
our needs,
to
but we're wondering if you can further.
Anyway, let's try asking him, shall we?
What? You need something?
Mr. Mortifi, please pardon our intrusion. We are friends of Baizhi, and we're here to look for her.
I see. I hope I didn't cause any offense earlier.
Not at all. It was us who bothered you.
Baizhi should be in the data analysis room. I'll go tell her you're here.
Thank you, sir.
Okay.
This is Mortifi, a renowned figure in the Department of Safety. He was born in the New Federation, and he joined the Washu Academy a few years ago. I heard
Okay.
his talent is truly impressive. People say he's a bit scary at first glance, but he's actually quite kind-hearted once you get to know him. Shizia told me he's quite popular with the kids. Children have been pestering him for all kinds of fancy toys, and he's always open to their requests.
Okay. So there are other places, I guess, people come from. New what's it called? New Federation is another kind of country, I guess. Interested to eventually explore
Here
it.
you are.
Let's see where this
The data we
goes.
collected in the Gorges of Spirits has been submitted for analysis, and we'll have the results today. I have the equipment for your physical examinations ready too. Any discoveries during your trip to the City Hall?
What do you think, Baizhi?
I have a hypothesis about the sugar pearl, but I need to verify it first. If possible, I recommend conducting non-destructive tests of all these tokens you have. Data is always straightforward. The first 3 tokens can be tested at my branch's laboratory. This miniature sundial will require radiographic testing, though. To access the necessary equipment, we'll need to file a request with one of the Tacitite Studies-related branches.
Okay.
Indeed. One moment, please.
Seems like more to be is
Give me the items to be tested. Anything else you need me to know, you can let me know now. You may retrieve your items in 20 minutes, and the analysis report will be ready 5 minutes after that. Take a right, and you'll find me in the testing room.
okay. We'll just show them all the
I don't
tokens.
see anything special with these items. Speaking of the sugar pearl, you all remember eating sugar pearls like this when you were kids? No, I'm from the New Federation.
New Federation, right?
You mean the sugar pearl might be unique to Huanglong?
I remember a nurse lady giving me a candy like that.
So, sugar pearls like this were distributed at hospitals? Perhaps.
The sugar pearl might be a type of medicine. Its sweet taste would have made it more palatable to children.
Miss Baizhi, as a Huanglong local working at the academy, I suppose you already had an idea about what it is?
I do have my theory as to what it is, but it still needs verification. I wouldn't proclaim any solid answers before confirming the chemical composition of this item with reliable data.
Seconded. Let's find out through actual testing then.
It will take some time before the results are ready. If you have other matters to take care of, you should go ahead.
Shall we wait here at the academy, Rover?
Sure.
Sure you can. But don't forget your physical examination.
Okay.
I'll see you in a while for that.
Let's go do our physical examination. Okay.
I have the equipment ready. I'll need to check your health status and see if there are any unusual fluctuations. Now let's begin, if you're ready. Can you try to manifest the Crownless's frequency without using your terminal?
Oh. Unfortunately, I cannot.
I am not seeing the Crownless's data in your terminal. So it was indeed absorbed into your body. The Crownless's frequency energy was consumed by your body, leaving no trace behind.
Ooh, what does that mean?
But
Consumed
how did you
by
manage
your
to do
body?
that? It's as though there's another mechanism within your body capable of absorbing frequency energy.
Will I turn into a monster?
How do you define monster? For resonators like you, such abnormal fluctuations in frequency typically lead to overclocking. When a resonator's mental capacity is overwhelmed, they may lose control of their forte, causing an overflow of resonance energy. We have established a comprehensive overclock diagnosis process to accurately predict potential risks of overclocking. Your waveform graph shows a remarkable level of stability, surpassing any resonator I've encountered.
Seems like eating other people or monsters doesn't seem to be a big issue.
Worry about that for the time being. To put it simply, it seems there is another dimension or a creature hiding inside your body. It seems we need a simulated combat to figure out what happened in your body. Please hold your terminal tight and stay still.
Okay. That's an interesting bomb to drop on someone. There's a whole nother world inside your body.
Training ground. Don't worry. Yang Yang and I will assist you. Please fight the simulated tacit discords like you normally would.
One with the sound.
Oh, the crownless or the wolf thing seems to be helping us.
Doesn't matter.
Nope.
Speeding up. Synchronization.
Oh, seems like every person has their own agent. Oop. Oh, this is a ranged attack.
Previously detected. Your bodily functions are in good condition. Energy is entirely unaffected by the Crownless's energy. Now, we will temporarily boost your resonance ability for further testing.
Okay.
Synchronization.
Administering first aid. Swift and resolute. One with the sound.
The slightest fluctuation in your frequency energy. So it was not your resonance ability either. Let's do another round to fully test your potential.
Speeding up.
Seems like the lock-on mechanic feels a little weird. Because it like pulls your aim towards some characters when you want to like look around.
We've gathered all the data we need.
Okay.
The test is ending soon. Rover, you can. Rover, can you hear me?
Oh.
Hello?
The comm line is dead. Something's wrong. Gotta be cautious. Now, where is the exit? I'm back to the same spot again.
Oh.
And this
Spooky.
moon. What is happening?
Ooh.
Are those tacit discords?
Hello, enemy. Ooh.
Rover! Rover! Thank goodness. You're awake, Baiju. What happened just now? The connection was suddenly cut off.
Rover, do you still remember what you saw?
I thought she was gonna shake her head again.
Can you give us some more details?
A giant tacit discord with the sight. Enormous moon fading in and out
An
of the
enormous
sky.
moon looming above you. Now, this reminds me of the unusual sightings that supposedly happened during a past war. This is the first time we've run into anything like this since we put the training ground into use.
Ooh.
The sonorosphere
not a
captures
problem.
everything that once happened in a specific time and place, be it good or bad. We built this simulated training ground after the structure of sonorospheres. Our goal was to extract pure remnant energy with the simulated sonorosphere. But we cannot guarantee that all abnormal frequencies were eliminated. Your arrival may have revived the abnormal frequencies we accidentally captured.
Hmm. Yeah,
Remnant
okay.
energy sometimes gives rise to memory manifestations of sentient beings. You may have encountered one such manifestation. I suspect it could have something to do with your unconscious mind.
Unconscious mind.
Such anomalies could have
Ooh.
been hiding in the simulation, and they resonated with your subconscious. Or perhaps they were lifted from your subconscious in the first place.
So related to the universe
I'm afraid I can't
inside
give you a conclusion yet.
us.
Not until we've run a thorough analysis on the data collected. I'll also check the simulated sonorosphere again to see what on earth happened to it. In terms of bodily functions, you seem to be in perfect health. In fact, all the data look quite good. But if you
Okay.
feel anything unusual, please come find me anytime.
Alright. Physical. Convene. Ooh, alright. We got the we got the wish function unlocked. Finally. Wow, that took quite a long time. I think I was being quite slow with the story and like going through the stuff and everything, going through the quests and everything. So probably usually would take about an hour, closer to an hour, maybe an hour, 45 minutes if you're really speeding things. That seems pretty normal sounding. Ooh, okay. Weapon for target. Convene. Okay. Alright. Seems pretty normal. The every 10 convenes guarantee 4-star above, 5 stars guaranteed within 50, and there's a total of 50. Can I see who is available? Oh, there we go. Okay. Encore. Xian I'm assuming. Ling Yang, Verena, and Al Caro. Oh, come on. Please. Please, 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 please. Let's go. Time to pull. This is novice convene. So like, I guess starter banner, limited banner, permanent banners, and then permanent weapon. Okay. And ooh, interesting. The pulls are also different for weapons and what's it called? Weapons and limited characters. Interesting. Alright, let's go. First temple. Come on, 5-star, 5-star. Okay, that looks like the 4-star animation. I'm just guessing. That was a 4-star one. A little bit underwhelming, so I'm sure that wasn't 5-star. Whole animation. Seems like all the 3 stars are just weapons. Yeah, that's also a weapon. Or originate type 1. I'm guessing that's also still a weapon. Then
The streams have guided me
Oh.
to you. I have
Hello,
a
Yang
feeling
Yang.
we'll be companions for many moons to come.
Come on, let's get lucky, please. One more. Boom. 4-star. No! Okay, we'll have to go and find more pulls. Oh gosh, this will be a long journey tonight.
I am Baiju,
Oh,
a
Baiju.
researcher at the Huashu Academy.
New. Oh,
Let me
cool.
witness where this encounter will take us.
I was hoping for some other exciting characters, but come on, one more 4-star. Oh. Okay. And I don't want to use these limited ones, so item exchange. Ah. Wait, you can exchange for... Oh, interesting. You can exchange for the... Wow, okay. Okay. You can exchange for the limited characters, constellations. Interesting. And so... These are... Oh, these are the limited pulls. We'll exchange for the regular pulls for now, just because we want to pull on the the starter banners. The exchange is using this currency. Okay, okay. Very cool. Bundles. Level bundle. Free level bundle. Purchases. Point shops. Okay. One more temple. Come on. Four-star? 5-star? No. Okay. Come on. Which 4-star character this time? Oh, 4-star sword. Interesting. Scale slasher.
Kissa,
Oh,
ally of justice at your service.
nice. Also a
Are you the
4-star
one in need of a
character.
hero?
But we already had this character. Is there no other one? I wonder. Come on, come on. One more? Can we get one more? Is that too greedy? No. Okay. You want to take a look? No, this is only 5 stars. Information. Oh, that doesn't show up on the stream. And oh, it's stuck loading. Oh no. Yeah, we'll have to wait. Alright. Got some new characters, got some new upgrades. Constellation, or what's this? Oh, resonance. No. This is resonance chains. Characters. Resonators. New. Oh, that's why it was flowing. And then we can grab some more. Ta-da! Utility feedback. Convene is over here. Okay. Oh, okay. I think my cursor is stuck. Oh, nope, that's the key. Okay, I have to fix my fix my cursor for some reason. Okay, there we go. Right. More Teffy. Hello.
Here's your sundial, intact as it was.
Mr. Mortivy, can we have the test results?
Simply put, it's hollow. Here, try tapping on it. It sounds different from a solid object. It's not just a timekeeping tool. It's an intricate mortise and tenon puzzle box.
Puzzle box.
The sundial
Ooh.
is hollow with an inner compartment. We scanned it, and there's a small paper scroll inside. However, it's missing a crucial component. We should be able to spin the wheels on the sundial once the right component is installed. Automata mechanics isn't my field of study. I specialize in developing tacitite weapons, but the foundational theories behind these applied technologies are quite similar. It wouldn't have taken me this long if we were dealing with tacitite weapons. Install the missing part, then rotate the wheels to their correct positions, and you should be able to solve the puzzle and access the paper scroll.
Okay.
However, I still have no idea what the missing component should look like. And no need to ask him. I can help you with this. I just need some time to think it over. One moment.
Seems like there's some kind of competition. So we're looking for some kind of missing part for this one. We got a clue on the mango bean berries,
What is
whatever
it?
they're called. We have some idea of where the candy is from and no idea where the leaf is from.
You certainly are well informed. It's indeed beautiful data. Good taste. Well, since you've put it that way.
Rover, Mr. Mortivy's expression seems to have softened, don't you think? An amiable person, isn't he? We haven't even asked him to help us with assembling.
And he's already started working
It
on
looks
it.
like Mr. Mortivy needs more time. Maybe we should give him some space to concentrate. Rover,
Okay.
let's come back later, shall we?
Alright. Yeah, sure. Investigate surroundings. What is investigate surroundings? The the indicator just tells me to come back.
Yes, of course. Indeed. You just pointed out a blind spot in my thinking. Your workshop? That hellish place? Stop sweet-talking me. I get it. Sorry for keeping you waiting. Let's get back to the sundial. It's a mortise and tenon-based puzzle box.
I have no idea what
The
that
missing
means.
component in the middle needs to fulfill two
Mortise and
entirely
tenon.
different structural requirements at the same time. Considering its entire structure, this component needs an automatic buckle that goes down on top of an embedded pointer. I'll draw up a
Okay.
design for you. The parts you'll need can be found in Jiang Li's workshop.
Zhang
I've
Li's
already
workshop.
informed him about it. You'll only need to go fetch the parts in his place.
Mr. Mortivy? Is that the person you were talking to earlier?
Yes. It doesn't take me much effort to figure out this little sundial here. But I do admit talking with Jiang Li made it easier. He's the expert in automata mechanics I mentioned earlier. The
Cool.
only...
Let's get it over with. Alright, time to grab the parts that we need and
I mentally prepared myself for the worst, but this place looks much better than Mr. Mortivy, though it is a bit hard to figure out where we should start.
here.
Rover, I don't...
Here.
Rover? Please don't...
Okay, here. Got it.
This should be it. Let's go back and show it to Mr. Mortivy.
Oh, there's also something here to touch.
Rover!
Ow, wait, we actually took damage. Okay. Well, that's my bad for for touching something I shouldn't.
Mr. Mortivy? We found the parts.
Good.
The test results are in.
Mm.
The mangosteen is just an ordinary fruit. It's suitable for regular consumption. We found nothing unusual about it. From the purple
Okay,
leaf
the
you
fruit
presented,
is normal.
I detected subtle fluctuations in tacit discord's frequency from two distinct sources, but they were overlapping and difficult to distinguish. This is a rare occurrence. The scattered nature of these fluctuations rules out the possibility of them being left behind through contact. This is not an ordinary leaf, but it doesn't seem to be a tacit discord.
Still have no
either.
idea what a tacit
Based on the
discord
data we
is.
gathered,
But,
I believe it was sampled
I guess
from an
we'll
area
eventually
struck
figure it
with
out.
the wave-worn phenomena.
Okay, they're introducing more ideas now. Wave-worn phenomena.
Yes, the anomalies that occurred after the lament.
Okay,
including the
now
formation
they're
of tacit fields,
they're talking about
ferric
way
sea,
too many things.
retroact
The
rain,
lament.
and gravity loss. These are collectively called the wave-worn phenomena, and the lament was the start of it all.
Okay, like the Big
As for the
Bang.
sugar pearl, it has been determined to be a type of oral vaccine.
Oral
This sugar
vaccine.
pearl expired over 20 years ago. The low temperature storage life for this vaccine is about 2 years.
A 20-year-old vaccine. Could it be related to the children's epidemic in Zhengzhou too?
The archives in the academy should have information on the sugar pearl. The
Okay,
archives
we have
here are
more
organized in a
clues to
unique
look
way.
for.
You can start by searching the keywords at the lobby terminal.
Okay.
Mr. Morty?
The missing pointer has been installed, and now the sundial should be complete.
Nice. Okay.
So, the discs are rotatable now.
Yes. Align the correct markers with the pointer we just installed, and then you should be able to open it.
Okay. Nice. Earth branch represents time. 4 symbols represent, I don't know, direction.
The earthly branches, these symbols are related to the sexagenary cycle. It's an intricate way of recording time in Huanglong. Nowadays, it is mainly reserved for calendars, numerology, and indexing. Now,
Okay.
what kind of information could it represent?
It's the filing system. Most of Huanglong's libraries and databases still use this method to organize their archives, namely the Grand Libraries.
Okay.
The Academy's public archives are organized in this manner too.
Right. See. So we're looking for information on both the sundial and the sugar pearls. Okay.
I found it. It's located on the way shelf.
Way shell over here.
Mao Cheng Si Wu Wei. Rover, it's here.
June 16th, 3 p.m. Okay.
There are 2 photos.
The document seems to be of some sort of like trial record, like clinical trial record or research report, some sort of documenting year of wait, AL blank, redacted. First resonator.
If I remember correctly, Zhengzhou was established. Gorges of Spirits battles sparked Zhengzhou's founding, and the formidable tacit discord described here.
Ooh,
I believe it is
we
the
just beat the
Crownless.
Crownless. Okay, interesting. Is that all?
Rover, about the sugar pearl. What do you think, Rover? I've only seen our magistrate once at the appointments, but her policies have proven effective, and some believe that the remarkably far-sighted and profound decisions were actually devised by Councillor Chang Li due to the young age of the magistrate. You seem to hold Madam Magistrate in high regard.
She was very well.
We've gathered so far.
Oh, what?
Our clues point to the sugar
We-
pearl as a key in solving
We
the sundial's
speak.
puzzle.
We speak? What?
Simply put, one token can
That's
lead
so
to
weird.
multiple targets,
Just
and
suddenly
one
we
target
just
may
start
hold several
spewing
pieces of
an
information.
entire paragraph of information. One token can lead to multiple targets, and one target may hold several
We
pieces
both
of
had a
information.
reason for meeting. The magistrate had information to share, while I had questions to ask. However, her tokens contain both what she wants to tell me and what I want to ask her, making it seem like she is complicating matters. Maybe she was running out of time. That's why she could only offer us scraps of the puzzle instead of actually putting it together. Or perhaps she's indeed a master strategist, leaving breadcrumbs for us to follow. The initial clues may simply be a test to. She needed to ensure that those who may come across these tokens without understanding their true meaning would not be able to use them for access. If it were you, Yang Yang, what would you do to make sure the recipient gets what you need?
I would emphasize my true message by repeating it.
Okay, so all 4 tokens mean the same thing. Probably. Maybe. Cool. Trigger pearls. Got it back. Leave the academy as our... Interesting. Alright. Let's see what the magistrate is trying to tell us. A lot of a lot of running around just looking for clues and not a lot of fighting, which is very interesting for the start of a game. But nonetheless, we're looking for some sort of clues. Maybe it'll lead us to fighting very shortly. Let's see. Okay.
I'm back! I'm back! Finally done with my patrol. How's it going, Rover? Feeling spry as ever?
Yeah.
Baiju said he is in great health. No issues to report. We made some progress in investigating the tokens, too.
Nothing special. A typical patrol.
Okay.
Well, Uncle Chang's cat climbed a tree, and on its way down, I
Okay.
received a report
Oh.
about someone going missing. I just logged the case and talked to the person who reported it. You're not the one they're searching for, though. Anyhow, I need to visit the person who reported the case tomorrow. I also tried searching for Rover's terminal number, but the system came up with nothing. The latest
Terminal
record was from
number.
today when I took Rover for registration. That's pretty much the update for now.
Okay.
All right, I still owe you a meal. The night markets are closed, though. Let's grab breakfast at Panhua's restaurant tomorrow before my shift.
Do you have a place to stay, Rover?
Sanhua has prepared a room for...
Talk about hospitality. All right, enough chatter or the sun's gonna come up. Let's get Rover
Okay.
back to the city hall.
Alright. Time to go back to the city hall. Perhaps we can use our grapple to go back. That'd be cool. Oh. Never mind. Cutscene time. Oh, these guys. These guys. It's like the church meme. They're looking at me from the church benches. And then there's a guy on the second floor balcony. Okay, I think that was Sanhua. I'm not too sure because not entirely change time in the terminal here. There. Seems like okay. So there's still also the time mechanic. Kind of I feel like it's kind of whatever as a mechanic, not too interesting. But I guess it's used for story reason. That's why they included it, I suppose. right.
Mrs. Panwa, good morning. 3 bowls of extra
Ooh,
spicy noodles,
I can't
please.
eat extra spicy. Oh no. I won't be able to eat the. I won't be able to eat the noodles then.
What did I
Hope it
tell
wasn't
ya?
too bad.
Nothing beats a bowl of spicy noodles in the morning.
What do you say, Rover?
It was way too spicy.
Looks like Bijur's locked herself in the lab again. Hasn't left since yesterday. Probably won't see her till she's done with her research.
Okay.
No, wait. Since you're the subject of that research, we could use you as bait to lure her out. We can tie you up at the Academy's entrance with just a few tugs of the rope. I bet every researcher will come running at you with Bijur leading the pack. Hook, line, and sinker. By the way, now that we figured out the sugar pearl and the sundial, all that's left is that weird
Weird
leaf
leaf
and run-of-the-mill mangosteen. So it only took us 1 trip to the Academy to solve half of our problems. Either
What's our next plan of action, Rover?
Let's look into the strange leaf first.
Bijah said the leaf bears the frequencies of tacit discords, so it must be from a tree near a tacit. Then we must leave the city to
Tell them about the dream you had? Wait, what dream?
an ocean of stars. The dark
Oh,
haired girl,
yeah.
you said it was flowing in a certain direction. Pointing. You've never mentioned this before. The etheric sea and resonance perhaps. That girl might be the key to recovering your memories. Madam Magistrate's information aside, it seems to me your dream points toward the Norfolk Barrens. It's a
Norfolk
site of the
Barrens.
Trinodian War and the source of all TD outbreaks. The Midnight Rangers' frontline space is stationed there as well.
it's a no-go for me if
okay,
you're leaving
okay.
the city. My shift's coming up.
Without a doubt.
Okay, sounds. Alright, so Yang's gonna. Oh, new event. Ah, gift of thawing frost. Okay, and we get Sanhua. Oh, okay, okay. Alright. This is kind of like ascending aces. I'm assuming this is like trial period. Okay, let's go try out the characters. See how they play. Alright, we'll start with Mortithy. I hope I'm saying his name right. Nope, he's he's still donning his research outfit. Normal attacks and resonant skills and intro skills recover forte gauge on hits cast enhanced resonant skills when forte gauge is full. Very few when forte gauge hit 100, press E. Okay. Oh, he's using it as
Let's do this another way. Inferno!
ooh. Okay, we got our gauge to full. Let's see how it goes.
As you wish.
Boom. Okay, that's the big effect.
Silence!
And then some sort of like
Let's do this another
basic
way.
attack enhancement with the ultimate. Interesting. Okay. The charge attack is
Inferno!
something to do with.
Burn to ashes!
Ah, he seems very interesting. Like a lot of adjusting
As you wish.
and managing your whatever forte bar, forte gauge, I think it's called. And okay,
Let's do this another way.
oh,
Feel my wrath! Burn!
oh what?
Not bad, huh? Inferno!
Let
Oh, we should we should probably switch characters here.
Storm, hear that command. Synchronization.
Oh wow, big hit. Oh, new character.
Victory, guide my blade.
What's her name? How she?
How reliable. Everyone stand down.
I want to try seeing his dodge animation, so I'll wait for an attack before we finish him off. Come on. Oh. That's not good. He just does a little backflip. Alright, challenge complete. Hopefully we can leave this time. Okay, who's next? Play materials. It is Chisha, who is one of the characters that we got from the start.
It's forfeit time. Coming in hot. Pew, pew, pew. It's forfeit time.
Let me be your blade. Shake the shakeless.
I like Yao Yao. I like her skills. She's very smooth feeling.
It's forfeit time.
Okay, there we go. And then finally, last guy, we use our ulti. Oh, okay. Her her tattoo is on her side. Interesting. I don't know what the tattoos actually are supposed to mean, but
Storm, hear that command. Synchronization. I got your back. How reliable. Attack is the best defense.
all right. Ta-da! There we go. Nice. Challenge complete. Oh, this character has some kind of like shield mechanic. It looks like there was something yellow on her health bar that I did not realize. Ooh, the tree looks cool, or whatever that was. The mushroom. Done. Yeah. Okay. Wait. Before that, just gonna quickly take a look. Okay, level 5, we get 5 more poles, and then voyage beginning, reaching level 45, sign in 5 days, clear tower of adversary stable zone, complete stage 5 and mile. Okay, so these are kind of like new players slash progression related rewards. We'll just, I think today we'll get to level 5, get another 10 pole, and then call it here. I hope we can get our 5-star, but if not, maybe we'll try to grab the last 10.
Upswing. Upswing.
Oh, does she not have a cooldown on her E? That looks very interesting. Whoa.
Swift and resolute. One with the sound. The hour is upon us.
Upswing.
Okay, there we go.
Verity shines.
Oh, hers is on her leg. Interesting, interesting. I still don't know what like the resonators mean in the context of like their powers in this world, I suppose. So cool. I like this character a lot. What's her name? Danjian.
Upswing.
Ah, killing I think restores HP.
One with the sound. The end has come.
Cool. Okay, I like that mechanic.
Transmitting frequency. Endless reverberation.
Boom.
Guide my blade. No mercy.
Boom. Nice. Ta-da. Oh. Cool. Alright. Finally, last but definitely not least is Tian, right? Okay. New character time. Alright. Let's go. Oh, green characters. I really like his hair and his spear. So, okay. Casting enhanced resonant skill or enhanced resonant liberation when fortitude gauge is over 50%. Okay, so make sure we use our skills only when the gauge is over 50%. Emerald Storm finale. When gauge is above 30, tap R, hold left click. While airborne during a heavy attack, hold left click. During a heavy attack, release left click. And Emerald Storm prologue. When fort gauge is below 30%, press R.
Set.
Cool. This character seems to do a lot of damage.
Now tell truth from the song.
Okay, I want to make sure that I have enough gauge before I use my ultimate. Oh my god.
Fury boils. Silence. Let's do this another way. As you wish. A miscalculation.
Ha! Verity shines.
Oh, that's a heal. Ah, okay.
Tell truth from the song.
Cool. Oh, that was it? Ah.
Wind Rider.
Alright. This character seems pretty cool. I like the dragon aesthetic. The dragon like swirling around on his spear and his abilities. That seems pretty cool. Yay. Alright. One more union level. How do I get one more union level? Let's go take a look. We are 3/4. Wait. See? Sorry, 1/4. Wait. Soul 3 phase rank 1. Don't really know what that does. But checking the store. Oh, we can afford 2 more. By the end, when we finally get rank 5, I think we'll get 5 from the login rewards or progression rewards, and then we'll be able to get one more of these. And so that's another temple. Okay.
An unexpected discovery.
Yeah, I feel like we just stole from that merchant. Oops.
We resonators can boost our combat abilities, but if you feel like it, head to Instructor Yan at the tree.
Yan Yan?
Did you hear that? That should be the Midnight Range's training camp. Instructor Yan is in charge of training new recruits.
C to level up. Okay. We're level 5 already. I think. What if we just don't level? Is that too greedy? Nah. Let's level. Fine. Let's level. I don't wanna keep some characters at like level 5 out of 20. You can just get them to level 20 out of 20. And then okay, this is Soul Phase 2. Yeah. Okay. Our team's only 3 characters large? Or 3 characters per team? Okay. Time stop, resonator, liberation charge, fusion damage, healing versus damaging.
Talk is cheap.
Bite
Show me the action.
will be more useful over here. Probably, hopefully. Instead of another damage dealer. Oh, wait, I just saw the number go up there. We got some XP. You know what? Let's do the training camp. No, training simulation. Okay. Let's go.
Defense at the city gate has been strengthened.
It feels like we're Spider-Man. Like the way she's like grappling to the light post.
Access pass is required if you're heading to the Norfall Barrens. That place is now off limits.
Who is this character?
What is your business, young lady? It's my 3rd shift and you're still here.
Oh, you must be the soldier on duty at noon yesterday. Nice to see you again. I'm a resonator and a trained martial artist. I can handle myself.
A new character. I thought that was Baiji.
I need to go look for someone. I've promised the missing man's grandfather to bring him back.
Be that as it may, I cannot...
Well, everything seems fine in the city.
That's why we must stay vigilant. Besides, General Gian is currently there at the Norfall Barrens base. We have already sent a report on your case. You could just go home and wait for the good news. What's the point of staying here?
Thank you, but I have already asked the patrol station for help and tried every method I could think of. Please let me through. I promised him, so I understand your concern. I don't want to be a bother. Would it help if I hid my presence and stayed somewhere further away? How about 5 miles? Or maybe 100?
Very...
Well, 1,000 might be too far, though. I wouldn't be able to see you clearly.
Listen, nobody knows
Interesting
when the soldiers
character.
will return, and even if they do, you might not
And
find
also,
the one
interestingly,
you see.
the soldiers are wearing a more Western, modern, I suppose, outfit, uniform. Like
It's a dangerous road ahead if you want to reach the front lines, and you don't even have
there's
an
not
access
really
pass.
any obvious signs of like inspiration besides some texture detail.
You're at just you two?
Oh, this is an important decision. Do we? I would. Should we allow the monk to come with us? I feel like the story is trying to tell us to pick this option, but I want to see how it resolves itself if we just say it.
Greetings. I'm Jianshin. Could you please do me a favor? I want to go look for someone outside the city, but I don't have an access pass. So, may I tag along?
Damn. Okay. These are some difficult options. What can you do for us? What do I get out of this? I don't think like giving her access is such a big deal that like you would need compensation, but sure. Let's just go with okay.
Oh, thank you. I intend to leave the city with them, and they have agreed. Will it be an issue for you?
Well, it says you have the highest level of access, so no procedural issues here. Honestly, she could lead an entire troop out of the city with that access pass, and no one would question it.
Sure.
All right.
So you're looking for the relative of a veteran, and you believe he's in the Midnight Rangers camp in Desert Highland?
Mm-hmm, exactly.
Do you know anything about the mangosteen?
This one, it's got some fresh-looking leaves, soft, springy skin, and 8 fleshy segments fully ripened inside. It looks like a nice fruit.
Got it.
According to what I've gathered, Mr. Zhang Ye's grandson is very likely in the Desert Highland. Thanks to your help, I can finally leave the city to find him.
Yep, that's where we're heading to.
Of course.
All right, let's go. Oh, that was... I don't know how the grapple's supposed to work without the grappling points. But, we'll see. We'll have to figure it out. Okay. So far, seems very... just whatever with the kind of stuff that we're encountering in the wild. There's not a lot of how do I say this? Like at least on the way here, there's nothing I saw that was like very interesting, but it was a very short trip.
You don't look like soldiers. Why are you here? The frontliners are right up ahead.
I am Yang Yang, an outrider of the...
A missing person. The one you're looking for. Is he?
Yes. Have you seen...
I met him once. He's not officially enlisted, but he seemed determined to join us. He's been secretly following our troops since last year. I think a quartermaster of the rear guards escorted him away, so if he's not in the city, he must be in the rear guards camp. He can't be anywhere else. The actual front lines are right up ahead, and we, the Midnight Rangers...
Thank you.
Now, if you're heading that way, I have a request for you. On your way there, you should run into 2 detection beacons. They just went offline. Could you go check on them?
Sure.
Patrol
we will.
mission.
Great. I'll send the coordinates to your terminal.
Okay. Alright. Hold tab to switch between stuff. Sorry. Oops. Where's this lock? Is there a third one? Oh, here we go. Ah, there we go. We unlocked the chest.
Cherish every
Yay,
gain.
loot. Yeah. Sensor. Oh.
Is that the beacon? Why are there so many people?
They don't look like soldiers.
things. What might interest you here? It's dangerous.
Oh, nothing really. You see, we're just on up.
Excuse me, about this.
Run, everyone!
Okay.
I can't move. So
Oh, but please don't arrest us. We really had no choice.
What happened?
the battles are getting real bad up north, and we couldn't live there anymore. Figured we have to go back to the city. We ain't eaten in ages, and we're broke. Then we found some expensive-looking stuff here. Now that the military's out there fighting and nobody's really using these things.
A damage detection beacon might result in a sudden TD invasion from the direction our frontline troops would face attacks from both sides. Have you thought about the consequences?
God, we ain't got the time for that. If we don't steal, we'd starve to death before the...
You shouldn't be stealing public property. There's still some distance from here to Jinzhou City. Oh, and here's some money. This should be enough for you to reach the city.
That's not a very that's not a very nice
You're
looking
giving us
smile.
all of these? Thank you. Thank you.
Hey, you! Come over and say thank you before you...
It was nothing. Master once told me,
Okay.
the sage takes care of all men and
I don't know.
abandons none.
This feels like a very random encounter. Oh.
Watch out!
Oh. Okay, fight time. Maybe?
I just helped you. Why did you attack us?
Or face the consequences. We ain't messing with no kids. Don't test our patience. Just do as you're told.
Nope. I defeated them before they finished their
We're begging you,
monologue.
stop.
Why did you attack us? Do you have other mouths to feed?
They seem trained.
Of course we're ordinary. We done some wrongs. Tried to run from the patrollers and left.
Then we ran out of food and cash. We ain't got the balls to rob the army. Hey, since you're being so generous, how about you throw a little extra cash our way?
Nope.
There's a wait. What I gave them was enough for them to make it to Jinzhou, even when they are... I used to travel alone when I left my master.
Hey, what's wrong with you, girl?
Pain comes with coveting. He who knows he has enough is rich. It was only meant to...
You don't understand, girl. You don't make money very easily in a time like this.
I came from a seclusive place.
Alright, whatever. I'm not too interested about this.
Come to Liu Xian Tea House and ask for Jianxin.
Hurry, move.
No, I wasn't trying to...
Quite the sharp eye.
Is this the only detection?
Heck yeah. The first one we were trying.
Really? Then why does that one over there seem broken too?
That ain't got nothing to do with us. It's been that way for ages. Plus, we ain't ever reaching it with all those thorns.
I see. The military's base is not far from here.
Right.
Shall we?
Okay, we finally get to fix. Okay, that was pretty simple. Where's the other one? Over there. Okay. Are there any interesting chests on the way? Enter parallel reception. Ooh, what is this? Ah, some sort of okay, some sort of kind of like domain challenge. Cooking herbs. Oh. Oh. Special enemies. Some special enemies on Stone Larva 3 are exceptionally violent and hard to defeat. Utilize counterattacks, dodge attacks, or intro skills to deal meaningful damage to them. It's worth noting these special enemies do not grow stronger with your SOL. If they are hard to beat now, consider leveling up your characters and trying later. Special enemies will regenerate sometime after being defeated. Yeah. You know what? Let's
strike from the shadows. One with the sounds.
Let's try defeating this enemy. See how it goes.
Administering first aid.
One with the sounds. The hour is upon us.
Let me be your blade.
Wuthering! Storm, hear the command!
One with the sounds. Swift and resolute. I sense your weakness.
Ta-da! Okay, nice. That wasn't too hard. Absorb. Nice. Data bank level. Ooh, okay. So we got an important looking... What's it called? Oh, this isn't union level, but data bank collection level that I was looking at. Okay. Tutorials, trophies. Okay. Battle skill. Added this. Sigils, interesting. Okay, we got a 4-star echo. So how do I equip this? Characters. Who should get this echo? Maybe we should get it first, just to see how it goes. There we go. Equipped. Oh, this car-looking chaser razor. Interesting. Oh, it seems like you can upgrade them.
Thorns are blocking our path. Weird. We'll have to clear them before we can reach the beacon. Oh, please be careful. They look sharp. Maybe we can find something nearby to help us deal with them.
Okay, there we go. F, repair razor. Oh no, detection radar. Ta-da! Okay, nice. That is, I believe, all the missions complete, and we can just go ahead on
Master Tianxing, are you alright?
towards the
This is my first
rare
time on
guard
the battlefield.
base.
It feels so different here.
Alright, reporting to the staff here.
I know another shipment of supplies has just arrived. I've confirmed it, but it's not nearly enough. We must reach out to the city again and demand more supplies immediately.
But the approval process is going to...
Tell them it's an emergency. We are working around the clock here. I'll talk to them if you can't make them listen. Move, move! What is it? You new here? Are you back? Wait, you don't look like one of us.
I am Yang Yang, an outrider of the Midnight...
Excuse me, one moment, please. Careful! This chest holds vital medical supplies. If the wounded return and find no... An outrider. So, you were part of the backup force, right? Now, I've got wounded soldiers. Oh, sorry. Have to answer. Yes? What is an overclocked resonator? Understood. I'll be there immediately. I'm sorry. The wounded soldiers are being sent back from the front lines. We need someone to escort them to the medics, but I've got to deal with the overclocked.
What exactly do you need us?
Just make sure they are safe. The medics will take. Thank you.
We're getting assigned more leg work.
It's so busy here. It looks like they don't even have the time to catch their breath. Things are always like this in the rear. The frontline soldiers focus solely on battle, following orders and striking enemies. But in the rear, personnel must juggle numerous tasks: supplies, medical care, equipment maintenance, personnel management, and logistics. So this is what a real war looks like. I had no idea it could get this bad. Most people would never have the chance to witness any of this. I think this is exactly what our military strives for, to ensure peace and safety for our citizen.
Okay. Alright. Escort. Oh, respect. Help the wounded soldiers. Look after the wounded soldiers in the rear base. Okay, help.
Are you alright?
I'm okay. I'm just a little. It's okay.
I'll go find a medic.
Wait, why do we need protecting when they're literally inside the base? Alright.
Please calm down.
That's barely a scratch. That's not bravado.
Stop squirming, will you? We're here, but please hold him still for me.
Sure.
It's a very interesting mix of accents, I would say. Some characters talk in British accent, some characters are
you must be tired. Please
more
they look badly injured.
American
Don't
accent.
worry, they've received proper
I don't know.
treatment now. They'll recover in time. Thanks to General Jian, we've seen a significant drop in the number of casualties. I've heard from veterans that soldiers used to be ordinary people, not resonators. The battles were brutal even back then, with the stench of blood lingering through the rain. But things have improved. Each injury represents countless tacit discords eliminated by our brave soldiers. Resonators in the Midnight Rangers are incredible warriors. Those who have to retreat from injury must have already taken out hundreds of enemies.
They are the ones keeping our people safe.
Please don't put it like that. Now that they're all safe, you should...
Thank you.
The quartermaster isn't here. He's on the floor above, directing munitions distribution. Just take that lift and you should find him there.
Rover, where are we going next?
Quartermaster or...
Here are some recipes for dietary supplements from my sect. They might help the wounded recover sooner.
Oh, great. You have my thanks.
Alright, let's go. Oh, we got to level 5. Alright, yeah. Time for more polls. Event, level 5 claim. 5 extra polls. And then... Store? Oh, no. We go to store and then item exchange. Not this one, but this... Oh. Oh, that's from polling more. Oh, perfect. We have enough. Come on. Come on, come on, come on. Remaining convenes 20. Oh, please. Okay. Let's pull. Let's pull. Alright. Come on, come on, come on. 5-star character. Please. No. Only 4-star. Let's see who is in the list this time around. The 4-star pistol. I would really like another character because we have been pretty low on. We haven't done many of the new 4-star characters. It's only I think twice. Two of the same resonators. Yeah, we got a Yang Yang and also another Chisha. Okay, well unfortunately it seems like we didn't get one of our 5-star characters. I wonder how long it will take to gather the next So, this, we have one in the store here, right? I believe it's with this. That is one more, and then we can, what's it called? Exchange for one of these other ones, and then let's see, trophies. They're all rather, they're all the pole currency, so probably don't want to exchange those for standard poles. Let's take a look at that. Logging in seems like the next reasonable way of getting extra poles. And is there any here? Nope. Okay. Well, alright. I think that will be it for today. Yeah, this game has been pretty fun. I think the story is a little like unrefined at times, but I'm still having fun. I'm like, interested enough to keep playing the game. I think so far the most interesting part for Wuthering Waves has definitely been the aesthetic. I love the style of the art style, the world, kind of like the design of characters, the design of cities and areas as well. It's a lot more, it feels like there's a lot more intricacy and handcrafted like areas instead of just like filler, at least so far, like all the places that we've been. So this area, this route, maybe the middle parts in between nothingness is a lot more empty, but so far I'm pretty impressed. And lastly, the combat has been very, very smooth. I think very fun, very chill, and also very enjoyable, like the way that characters move. There's no really restriction besides hitting your head on a roof. Oh, and they can do backflips like that, or jumping off. There's the glider that seems pretty maneuverable, and also the range of different I guess utility options with, like, I don't know, levitators, sensors, grapple. The grapple feels fun. The grapple feels pretty fun. And yeah, well, that'll be it for me today. Thank you guys so much for watching, and oops, sorry, the microphone. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye. That's the wrong button.